Okay, I'm working on the broken stud removal on the Kubota diesel. I got the first one out right here. As long as I can get this one out, and if this one I can't get out, it's not really a big deal. When this came out, it definitely sprayed like a virgin hooker. So if you know what I mean. I'll try and get the next one on camera whenever I do get it out. Most likely it's not going to spray because there's no more pressure on the cooling system. But as you can see, I got the power steering pump moved off to the side. All I really did was I was going to try and back them out with a screwdriver on the tip, but really that's so small you can't get on there with a flathead. That was my original idea. So what I'm doing is I'm heating it up with the torch, just plain old propane torch. Then I sprayed it down with PB Blaster, got on it with the vice grips, and it backed right out. So I'm hoping the other one will back out the same, but as long as I can get a bolt right in here and still have the stud right here, I'll be fine. I think it might have a little bit of exhaust leak, but there's no turbocharger on this, so it's not too big of a deal. But I definitely wish I would have caught that on camera. Didn't think it was going to do that. And that always seems to happen. That's definitely something I cannot reproduce. So anyways, I'll do the other one on, hopefully on camera, as long as I get it moving, and we'll stay tuned for that. Okay, got the second one ready to come out. It's loose. Like I said, it's probably not going to be as exciting as the first one, but primarily I wanted to have that first one come out because like I said before. So it's slowly coming out. Just gotta be careful when doing this. I'm happy that these were actually sticking out from the actual head. If they weren't, the head would have been replaced. It would have been quite difficult to do this. So since I'm out a few threads now, I'm going to loosen up one of my vice grips. I'm going to go in tighter just to keep nice and tight as close to the head as I can. Okay, I've readjusted and this should come out now. They're not too long. We might get a little squirtage on this one, but I really don't know. This one's a lot tighter, so I'm gonna have to readjust again. Okay, I readjusted again, and this should bring it out. As long as you don't bend the vice grip side to side, you don't want to put any extra pressure on these bolts. Oh, this one's a lot longer than the last one was. And I can feel it's much looser, and it's squirting a little bit. So actually I might have to stick this back in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately I'm gonna have to drain down the cooling system. So there we go, got both damaged bolts out, and this one's gonna have to go back in so I gotta get a bucket and put it underneath this machine so I don't lose all the coolant. So talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please try and comment.